Lumi will show up eventually, I'm sure.
I mean, you said this was not too long, too. So,
Yeah,
they'll probably be here soon.
hopefully. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably like making food or something. They'll figure it out.
Yay.
They do be a little bit ADHD ridden. It happens.
Yeah.
All of us are ridden with that.
Yeah. Well, luckily there's ducks, so we're good. Ducks are
There's
important.
ducks. I like ducks. They quack a lot.
We're getting closer to 200 every day.
Yes. Good.
I don't know how the audio's gonna sound today. Every time I go live, it always feels like something is broken or fucked up, and I just can't tell until afterwards. Which always gets me. I'm like, oh, you wanted to go live today and talk about something kind of important? Oh, well, guess what? All your audio's fucked.
Oh, by the way, did you want me to send you the video I talked about for the art?
Maybe. I really don't like commissioning random people in case I can get to know them. The last 6 times we've tried this, it didn't fucking work.
Oh, fair.
Like, I'm still waiting for the other 2 to get back to us at some point. They kind of just left us on red.
I forgot about that. Most of the time I tuned it out.
I don't know, at some point I'm gonna have to, grow a pair, go back in that chat and say, hey, fuckhead, I'm trying to give you money! Do you want money for resources? It would be great.
But you see, that makes too much sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Life gets ahead of all of us. Eventually.
What? No, when has that ever happened?
Life makes a fool of us all. In one way or another.
What the fuck do I want to play then?
I don't know. I have ducks swimming around in a pool.
Oh. It's literally the duck pool game.
Well, this isn't the duck pool game. This is an emulator of the duck pool game because the duck pool game doesn't fucking work on my computer.
It's a duck pool game. How does it not work?
It's made in Unity.
Fair.
I don't know. The streaming stuff I use just doesn't like Unity games, I guess. Doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean, most times I have a game crash, it is a Unity game.
Yeah.
I never pay attention to it, honestly.
There's probably other factors there I'm missing, but details. Not important.
Boom!
So,
I'm curious.
You know what? Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, not that one. What the hell is that prop called? Ah, mother... Fucking... Alright, whatever. God forbid a man sit here watching ducks. What the fuck? Are you serious? Is the duck game literally just cursed on all platforms across the board?
Why don't you just have the fish game or the fish tank set up?
I gotta re-download that.
Oh my god, it takes like fucking 5 damn seconds.
Yeah, I like moving things around and getting new backgrounds. New
I like
loading
wallpaper
screens.
engine for that.
I probably should download that. That
I have
Yeah,
mine set to
wallpaper,
like a gas station in space.
that thing's always like worried me a little bit because everyone just uses it to make porn.
But everyone does that with anything: photography, videography, drawings.
True.
Yes, but porn.
If you,
What else do you
it
expect?
is the absolute necessary of life. Death, taxes, and porn.
Yeah, like even in Pompeii, they found some, wiener drawings.
Yeah. Some of them were drawn as they were dying.
Oh.
The last thing the guy had to do is make sure that everyone knew he had a 9-inch cock.
Oh my goodness.
My last
like,
dying moment. I
If
must
I
draw
die
a
in
dick.
lava, I want you to know. He pours concrete, immediately slaps it down in there. It's like, I want everyone to know! And then
And then
lava.
there's that one guy that just draws it out, and he's like, Marius definitely doesn't have a small weenie. He never did. Marius. Like, he's just trying too hard.
Yep. Where the fuck? There we go. Get here. Where the hell is mine? Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Whip. Alright, well. It's been 6 minutes and Lumi's still not here, so maybe they're dead.
I would hope not.
I'm going to spam their main chat and hopefully I don't crash anymore. Luckily, at least in this engine, using VR chat to run the game, if it crashes, it's simply just like, fuck you, don't crash, stop that, click. Go back into the game. I mean, they don't need to be here for, like, some of the stuff, but it helps. It's always good to learn information about the bullshit you're dealing with.
What? No. When has that ever helped anyone ever?
It would help her. It wouldn't help most, but it would help her.
See, there you go.
She's a little scatterbrained. I don't
think
know.
we all are at times.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me think of something at least we can click on. What I wanted to discuss was the epilogue. The idea of what happens after the D&D stuff. Since we probably won't discuss it much. Maybe? Like, as soon as the campaign's over, we probably all just screw off to do our own things for a little while again.
Oh yeah, we'll just fuck off into the void.
Until the next thing comes up that we all try to get together for. But, yeah. The aftermath. Well, at least this works, because the fucking Abath would be joining Luna under her, like, watchful eye as a guardian.
True.
Which it's gonna be really funny. I'm just, like, spoiling this now. Hender is going to completely flip the script on all four of you.
As he typically does.
Yeah. So, I already have planned of the obvious of, like, the first time we tried to do it, Hender reduced everyone down into mortals, so they didn't have any other powers anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That'll more than likely happen again. But the funnier thing is now playing off of two new characters, is what the hell is he going to do to them?
It's like, here's your horror show. Go have fun.
Yeah. Like, that's going to be a really fun back and forth to try and figure out. Mainly for you, Leaf, which is out of the four characters, you should have the most knowledge about Hender.
That is true.
And now you're face to face with him, only to find out that, oh, he is way fucking scarier than he even tried to appear on TV. This guy is 80,000 times worse than what he portrayed himself on TV.
Quite a magnitude.
Like, this is immediately the logic of, you really should not meet your heroes.
Am I appalled?
Probably, maybe.
Probably, maybe. Okay.
The obvious thing that's going to happen is, like, quickly figuring out that there's something very, very wrong with Hender. Like, even after all this time of the bullshit he's doing, he still acts like a TV show host in a situation where he really shouldn't be.
Everyone's got their coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a funny thing is to go over the campaign you did with Hender. Bean?
Yeah, I can.
To kind of give a basic idea. Because, like, Aboff would have seen it. He would have seen that happen in real time.
Oh, just watched as three random ass motherfuckers are suddenly spawned in.
Yeah, that would be
sent
the weekly show. Is Hender reached up into the mortal coil, dragged 3 humans into hell, and then put them through a labyrinth of, like, what the fuck is that TV show called? World's Greatest
American
Ninja?
Gladiators?
Maybe that was the other one, the ninja one?
Yeah, American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking.
Like, that's the equivalent, is he put 3 slightly above average humans through the most absurd shit for, like, a 60-minute to full 2-hour time window.
I mean, to be fair, I had it set up to where they got thrown into... Oh god, what all did they get thrown into?
It was like a cowboy show, a detective novel, a horror situation in a hospital, and then a melodramatic love story in a high school.
Oh yeah, I even fucking ripped off Yandere Simulator at a time when it was still actually, the guy wasn't a creepy ass pedophile.
Yeah, it threw the 3 of those through your usual TV things.
Yeah, and it's like at the end they had to go through collecting his like shattered TV screens basically to in order to make the key to get where he's chilling at.
Yeah.
And then they just straight up fought him.
So it was like, yeah, it was a spaghetti western, a Sopranos ripoff, a horror show set in an abandoned hospital, and then Yandere Simulator.
Yeah, and then I must say, one was the fucking cowboy. Oh god, I'd have to. Ironically, we're meeting up for DnD tomorrow, so I could ask for the details since I kind of don't fully remember them all.
Yeah, but that was the idea: is dragging these 4 through very, very hyper realistic stages. And I like to believe that a lot of the demons in hell would see it and were just like, oh no, Hender's just got a lot of time on his hands, a lot of resources, so he just built these.
He does.
Not even thinking about the fact that this motherfucker can bend reality.
Why worry about it when you're getting entertainment,
Yeah. You don't really think of that detail. And now, Aboff is standing in Sloth's in Hender's own studio, in his theater, and gets to quickly find out, oh, that was not props. That was not set dressing. That was real. He made those 3 humans go through real shit.
Mm-hmm.
None of it was scripted.
Playing. I mean, not everything was scripted. I kind of pulled it out of my ass, like 24/7. They just, and I mean, when they did fight him, I mean, they just barely managed to beat his ass.
Well, yeah, it was 2 or 3? Didn't you like drag one of them away? Or did he?
Yeah,
or did
one
he throw
got
him
dragged
back
away.
in?
But no, he got thrown back in at the end of the fight. That he did.
Like, I feel like canonically, in Reason, after the first stage of them fighting him, he was like, you guys are actually kind of strong, but not strong enough. Let's bring a friend back.
Mm-hmm. That's basically what it was. It's like, you guys aren't going to survive if it's just you two.
It's like,
Hey!
you managed to get through the first stage, but that's because I let you. You're not going to manage the second one, so let me drag that big motherfucker back.
Yeah.
So it was a Marine, some sort of like nerdy short guy, and
there's always a
cowboy.
nerd.
Yeah, literally cowboy, short nerd dude, and ex-Marine.
Yeah, an ex-Marine dude. So it was a big bulky motherfucker, the brains, and the gun.
Pretty much.
And even with the fact of you had a military-trained badass, a guy who knows a little bit too much about everything, literally the living encyclopedia, and a guy with 2 guns, and they still struggled against Hender not trying.
And also the thing
I feel like they
funny,
didn't have a chance.
Oh no, not really.
Hender lost on purpose.
Yeah, basically.
He lost on purpose for the views.
He wanted the ratings to be good.
For the gram.
But he made it look like it wasn't on accident. Wow, that duck is fucking going crazy.
I don't know. I'm playing The Sims. I'm not watching right now.
When there's a little slide, when a duck goes out of the slide, it just like goes nuts.
Fair.
But yeah, so the final fight with Hender for those 3 humans was like they entered his main stage, and there was just a TV on the ground, and then there was a big ass demon with a sword sitting on the TV. And they were thinking of like, oh, here's the final boss. It's a big fuck off demon. Yeah, we got this.
Mm-hmm.
And he was nothing. He was like cakewalk. Like, he was difficult, but he wasn't like super difficult.
No, he was really just a full-on joke. And something that was funny that I ended up doing as a reference to Brim and Luna was that each of them could come in and help someone once. Luna was a healing boon, and Brimstone could block one oncoming attack. And that was it. He would either fucking appear out of magic, or, he probably talked to Hender and Luna ahead of time, being like, hey, this will be really great for views, and, I'll leave you alone if you do this.
Yeah. Probably not canon, though. But very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Since Luna's not really supposed to meet him until the collapse of hell.
Oh, no, definitely.
It was just funny boons and things that helped him survive. But, what the hell? So, I think in like D&D logic, I don't know exact stats of everything across the board, but that demon had like 75 hit points.
Honestly, I can't really either say or remember fully. It's been a while.
I know that's it's a boss number, like 75 hit points for 3 level 10s is kind of drastic.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got to be a big number because once Hender actually did show up for the fight, his main hitbox was like 100, and then his head was 1,000.
Yep, I definitely remember adding in that. And then giving them the warning, hey, don't target the head.
It is funny. Like, it's that funny thing of you fucked up a really easy joke, but it was also just like he takes extra damage to the head. It will also end the fight immediately if you destroy the head. Counterpoint, though, you do not want to destroy the head.
Yeah, that's basically how I worded it too. It's like, now keep in mind, it's like every hit you do to that head, it's like it's like taking a baseball bat to a TV. It's gonna break. But I really don't recommend you do that. You can,
It
but
will
I don't recommend it.
it will end the fight immediately. That immediately is not a win, though.
Pretty much.
So it's a later thing found out. Luckily, it's not going to happen during you guys fighting him. At least, hopefully, there shouldn't be a reason that anyone like strikes his head hard enough.
Mm.
But much later on in the story, someone does fight him and does smash the screen, and they quickly find out why he's in a TV to begin with.
And then Luna finds them and beats their ass.
Yeah, because the reality is Hender isn't a demon. It's why his name is so short. For a
That does
sin.
make sense.
He is actually a primordial. He's actually, literally, a concept of reality. Made manifest.
That sounds intense.
Yeah. Which only furthers the
Yeah.
logic of why he's about to body an archangel, two gods, and a fucking devil. With no sweat. Literally no diff.
And it's like, shit's gonna go sideways fast. It'll be entertaining, though.
Yeah, he isn't trying to kill any of you, so that's good.
It's like, he just starts to get pissed and try to kill you when, you use his name.
Yeah, that's when shit goes wrong. But that is
He's
why Khan gave you the name, because it's like, you're not beating him in any other way. You are not going to be able to fucking kill him in his own realm. It's not happening.
It's like, sorry, but you're gonna have to do this, and the second you attempt it and he realizes what you're doing, his shit's not gonna be fun. Good luck, bye!
We are going to use dice rolls for that fight. Anytime anyone does anything, it's going to be a dice roll.
That makes sense.
Yeah, true.
And plus, dice are fun.
Yeah, it adds a little bit of randomness and interest and makes the fight go longer. That'll probably be the entirety of part 2. Will be us dealing with Hender. Hopefully not. Hopefully, the fight with Hender doesn't take 3 hours. But it might.
Well, it takes as long as it takes.
Yeah. So, if it does,
Plus, it will be fun.
Then we'll have to figure out the third part, which will be going through the Ring of Envy, and then getting down to Limbo. Which Envy will be interesting, because there's going to be a lot of damnated angels and shit down there.
Cool.
A lot of weirder enemies. And it's kind of the big reason of why Brim said, alright, just continue without me. No. You're literally leading the team. Not only are you leading the team, the entire third part of the fucking campaign is meant to be emotional for your character specifically.
It's like, this literally cannot go without you. You have to be here.
It's fucking womp womp that you decided to fuck off into the middle of the desert to do work. We'll wait. We'll figure it out. Oh, there goes the duck again. It's fucking freaking out.
Ah, shit.
But, yeah, so... Epilogue logics here. No, wait, I want to explain. Fucking. So when Hender's screen gets broken, which the logic here of there used to be a demon-ish creature named Zebaplex, which was the sin of sloth before Hender, or at least sort of like that. So you had Zebaplex, then you had a demon who does not have a name at the minute. I'm not going to try and figure one out on the spot. But he was a giant cat creature, giant cat demon.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know the stupid little images you always have of, like, this is what a businessman looks like? And it's just a really big, fat Cheshire cat? That was the demon after Zebaplex. The giant cat demon, at some point, got his hands on Zebaplex and clubbed him upside the back of the head with a monkey wrench.
Fun.
And by doing that, Zebaplex fell forward face first into a TV. And in doing that, accidentally covered it in, primordial goo, leading to Hender being basically linked to all of the fucking internet of hell. And the cat demon just kind of used that as a, well, fuck, I guess if he's already stuck inside the TV, I might as well lock him in there. This TV's already covered in both Zebaplex and the creature inside of Zebaplex's body's blood, so I might as well fucking bind him to it.
Honestly, yeah, at that point, fuck it.
The only thing the cat demon didn't understand is that Hender's going to get really powerful really fast if given anything that isn't a traditional living vessel. So after a while, Hender got to his full power and ate the giant cat guy.
Oh, wow.
But I forgot what the hell that old-ass show was with the giant carnivorous plant. Feed me, Seymour, feed me. You know that one? Literally that. The cat demon is just like, you will be my most powerful ally, my right hand. And it's like, no. And then burst out of the TV and fucking ate him whole. Like, I'll just take your power and become sloth instead. That seems better.
Sometimes it do be like that.
The problem there is that the giant cat demon had a daughter. And she's the reason that his screen gets broken way later on. Because she just kind of puts that on Hender of just like, you killed my father, fuck you. So, and she's a wolf-looking demon. She looks kind of like, what the fuck is her name from Hell of a Boss?
Luna.
Yeah.
I was joking.
I didn't realize her name was Luna. I think it literally is. But it's not spelled Luna.
It is.
It's like Looni.
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, she looks kind of like that. She's a wolf, hellhound, anthro creature. Which I still gotta figure that out. How the fuck do demon... What's the word? Anthropology work?
Fuck if I don't know. Or remember.
I don't know.
What makes a demon look like the way it does?
I think most people just make that shit up.
Yeah, I have no idea. Most Hellspawn are just kind of just like, they come from the primordial fire and they're gonna look however the fuck they look, I guess? I don't know.
They just get to be stylish from the get-go.
Yeah, something about them makes up their style. Although sins are very easy to understand, is that a sin is usually a demon that killed the previous sin. And I guess at some point someone might ask us, like, well, what about the first sins? You're not going that far back. Shut up. That's like 7 million years. We're not going back that far to figure that out.
It's like, fuck you, I don't care enough. Just suck a dick.
That's so far back it doesn't even like begin to even affect the current universe. Like it don't matter. But sins are the most powerful creature in hell. And those are usually any demon can take up a sin's power if they are strong enough to kill a sin and take their power. And then a devil is what happens when a sin creates a child using a mortal. And then a custodian is what happens when a sin has a child with a demon. So when a very powerful demon has a child with a lesser demon, it creates a custodian, which is a weaker, strong demon. Strong demon squared.
Now I'm just picturing a square demon.
Yeah, which is exactly the reason why Khan is so fucking powerful, because he's the son of two sins.
That is cool.
That's how he was able to become the most fucking powerful demon. And the only one who was able to like step to his power was Rage, because they were made through osmosis. Their mother, who is Wrath, didn't birth them. She just died, and two children came from the wreckage of her body. So they're the children of a single sin. So it's just sin divided. And Wrath used to be one of the big three back in the day. So her dividing her power into two children leads to one of those children being ridiculously strong. Although, all of that boils down to a single other problem, which is tieflings. Tieflings are what happen when a demon has a child with a human.
Oh.
And it's like, well, we already discussed that. When a sin has a child with a mortal, it makes a devil. You just further it down from there. If a devil has a child with a mortal, it makes a tiefling. Easy. Which causes a whole other fucking problem. Which only Bean knows, this, but I'll explain it a little bit harder than I usually do for Leaf and the viewers. There's a character named Richter Zula, who is one of the antagonists of the story, of the universe. He's a champion, which is the champion of the Void. The Void is like one of the big, fucking scary problems of the universe. Okay? Make sense?
You may or may not have cut out for me. I'm sorry.
It does make sense. Yeah, sorry. I'm high and I'm hearing you, but my mouth is hard to move.
I'm just making sure that
high?
I'm more making sure that you're still breathing.
No, I am. Yeah, I am here.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm making sure you're alive.
So, Richter is a half tiefling. He is a tiefling because of his father, and his mother was a centaur.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
All right. So Richter is 1/4 horse. 1/4 horse, 1/4 demon, and one half human. It's a very weird combination. It's very funny. It makes him look like the traditional like devil look, where he's got like goat hooves and shit.
I love that traditional look.
Yeah. So Richter's that. He's got horse legs.
Oh hell yeah. Horse legs, not goat legs. Horse legs.
Yeah, because his mother was a horse.
Okay.
His mother was a what the hell is it called?
Did his father smell of elderberries?
Maybe, probably. No, what the fuck is it? I literally just said it. Centaur.
I remember.
His mother was a centaur.
Okay.
Which is like, that relationship goes one of two ways. Either the father really slings pipe, or, some other stuff. We don't. I just saw it cut out in real time.
Yeah, I wondered what happened.
Yeah, I literally just saw it cut out in real time. It's crazy. No, so fucking yeah. So he's got horse legs, but he's also like really strong because his father, a man named Misa Zula, the actual OG Mr. Zula, is full tiefling, and he's also the Lord of Darkness.
Oh.
He is literally the god of darkness on his planet.
That's a cool job, though.
A little bit more than a job, but yeah. In that same... Misa is from the same planet that Luna is from, where Luna is the goddess of nature. Misa is the god of darkness. And he had a lot of kids. Like a lot of fucking kids.
How many?
Lumi might not be
like the
joining
same as like how many brothers and sisters Abath has?
Maybe not that many.
Okay.
Yeah, Lumi might be setting this one out. They were asleep. Taking the big snooze. There's like 87 ducks on screen. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So, Misa had, I think it was, I counted it at 15 kids before he died. And out of those 15, only 5 survived to see adulthood.
Who?
One of those being Richter.
Oh.
The other one being a young girl named Carmela, who is half fairy. Not fairy, pixie. Her mother is a pixie.
Nice. There's a lot of different mythical creatures going around.
Yeah, no, Misa was very into fucking mythical creatures. It was very weird.
Yeah.
So every single one of his kids was like half something else. Some of them didn't really change because it was like their mother was a human or an elf or a dwarf or whatever. But there were a couple that were like... Misa was just slinging dick all over the place to anything that would show up. It doesn't help the fact that Misa was a slave ring guy. He had a lot of slaves. And a majority of his wives were slaves. So that's how that happens. He was not a great guy. He was not a great guy at all. I don't know if you could realize that by him being the fucking Lord of Darkness, but yeah. Richter, however, is not a bad person. He's actually really good. He's a really good guy.
Wow.
Even though he got most of his father's powers and was a really scary mage.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
But Bean can precise here. Richter is a
Oh,
good
no.
guy. He's a nice person. He tries
Is
his
he
best.
though? No. He is.
He's got a heart of gold with bad intentions.
It's probably the best way to describe him, honestly.
The only bad thing about him is that he was a real estate agent. That's it. That's like that, and I suppose the even worse thing was the fact that he prayed to a dark god. But that's whatever.
No,
I mean,
the
I
real
would.
thing, he was a real estate agent.
Yeah.
Just throwing
Well,
shade.
Mo Howard from the Three Stooges was a real estate agent. That was like
True.
his job outside the Stooges.
Yeah, true.
Fucking bastard.
But no, it's a funny because in Richter's own story, he wanted to take over a kingdom so he could be king, so that he could make his family's name mean something. And because he couldn't just outright stand up and defeat an entire kingdom's militia, he was going to beat them financially. So he just started buying everything. He just started buying all the property of the fucking kingdom.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that legitimately is a way to solve your problems.
Yeah, if you want to beat the local politician, just start buying everything. Just buy every house in the area. And that works because Richter was an amazing mage, so he could just transmute gold.
Nothing says fuck you like, hey, I can make gold out of nothing.
Well, it had to be something lesser than gold, but yeah. But that had to be the biggest fuck you to the Empress who ran the kingdom. That was just like, how the fuck does he keep buying shit? How? This motherfucker bought like 6 mansions in like a week. How? How the fuck is he doing this? How does this man have more money than I do?
Because he wrote a hit single like MC Hammer.
Yeah, there you go. No, canonically, Richter is a great singer.
And then he decided to obsess over a fucking vampire chick.
Yeah. That's an entirely other side thing of... Richter has a weird thing for short women.
You want to put it even creepier, short dead women.
Well, that was just the first one. But no, well... He did date... Not really date. Peg. He pegged one living woman.
He pegged one living woman, okay.
Oh.
I'm glad it was
he
specifying it was he pegged them.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I never got to really sit down with Cash again to really go into the details of that relationship, but...
So you just assume it was pegging?
Well, she is a very weird elf.
Honestly, fair, but still...
Alexa, play Careless Whisper.
No.
Please don't. Alexa, shut the fuck up.
I'm drawing some really fucked conclusions here, but the big conclusion is like... fucking Darkness was able to deal with the trap that Richter was slinging around because she's dead. Or undead. Darkness literally has a regenerative factor.
I knew you were popping you had to come with.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
But like...
Kitty.
Okay, Darkness is a vampire. So we'll state that. She works for the Guardians as well. She is also a commander, same as Luna. Same as Steel. She is a vampire lordess. Very powerful vampire. But, yeah, so she has a regenerative factor, which means, in the most crude way possible, she can take a horse cock and be completely fucking fine the next day.
Jesus!
She just walked that shit off. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Canonically,
So
that's
is
true.
so is every time does she basically become a virgin every single time after she's done having sex?
God, fucking maybe, yeah. I don't see why not.
Oh god.
Her body completely heals from damage, so I don't see why not.
Oh, so she's every creepy man's perfect dream.
Why do you
Oh,
think
that
Richter liked her so much? Dude's a fucking pervert, and I've always written him to be a pervert.
Oh,
He's
I did forget about that.
hilariously
I did.
dangerous and a pervert. That's his two main traits. Also, he hates
Okay,
his
your
father,
trait
but
is
that's not here nor there.
he has daddy issues, is a pervert, and is strong.
Yeah. He is one of the most dangerous mages in all of the universe, probably, and is a pervert. And is a horse cock.
And is a pervert. A pervert with a horse cock. I'm glad you're getting specific.
Yeah.
What a
Very,
what
very
a day to
important.
have
why
ears.
No wonder
Yeah,
why you fucking
very
like
important
Melody so much.
The funny thing is, you subside all of the fuck information, all the crazy stuff about him, and you just take him at face value of what he is, which is the most dangerous archmage that the Void has at their disposal, and he is scary as hell. Richter has the ability, his main technique that he likes to use the most is making a black hole.
So Doom.
Yes. No, even worse than Doom. Doom is just flicking your finger and making one. He physically makes it like a fucking Nintraga, whatever the fuck that spell is. From
I don't even know
Naruto.
what that is. Oh.
What the fuck is it called?
I don't fucking know.
I don't remember
Ren Saga?
Rasengan.
Yeah.
Rasengan. He makes a Rasengan into a fucking black hole and then throws it at you. Doom is literally just saying the word, snapping, and you make a black hole in the sky. You get to watch him build it and then point at you and go, die.
The flex, though.
And that's not even like, that's the strongest spell he can do at a moment. Like, that takes a charge up. This motherfucker could still just point at you and go, power word delete, and just fucking shoots a laser that dissolves like air.
Oh, that's nice. You know, not creepy at all.
Like, I can bring up that stupid fucking moment I had with him where he was guarding a princess, and they came across, count them, 4 bandits and a horse.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. 4 bandits and a horse that have tipped a carriage. And this motherfucker puts his hand out and starts writing a rune in the air. And gets like 1/3 of the way done before realizing, no, that's overkill. Because what he just wrote was Grand Destruction blank.
You should have just wrote it in existence and just had it done and over with.
He was literally about to hit 4 guys and their pet horse with the equivalent of the sun.
And nothing screams overreaction like that.
He was about to pull in America on 4 guys and a horse. And that's just that's his usual. That's his
Curse
baseline.
that fucking horse.
He was literally about to turn a horse into glue because it was in his way. Canonically, I can 100% see Richter in having a bad day and calling humans monkeys. Like
yeah,
Frieza.
he would.
He would 100% do that. Okay, I now need to specify this fact because we're getting like way off of like beat, but that's how these lore talks usually go. The big point of why Richter is being talked about is because Richter is connected to Darkness. Darkness is best friend with Luna, which means in a bad moment, there is a very high chance Abath might have to fight Richter.
Ooh.
Because if Darkness is having none of it, or just can't be there, and can't get anyone who will fight, she's going to call Luna.
Yeah.
And Luna's going to stop, put her clipboard down, and slowly turn around until she sees someone that is strong enough to go deal with him. Because I fully believe 100% Luna doesn't like Richter either.
Nah, not after learning this shit that, he's fucking done and that kind of crap. It's like, no. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you at some
only
point.
reason, I think, the big-ass reason that Luna doesn't like Richter is because he's the son of the God of Darkness, who is the direct fucking counter to Euless, who is Luna's brother. It's like,
Yeah,
you're the son of my brother's nemesis, so fuck you. Also,
So it's both, you hurt my friend, and also fuck you because you're related to this one person.
Fuck you, your father tried to kill my brother.
Yeah. And it's like, also, you just hurt Darkness's feelings one too many times, and I'm going to beat the shit out of you now.
That's not even proper logic. Richter has done absolutely nothing to Darkness. It's just, it's more the way it's woman gossip. Darkness explains it that way.
Yeah.
He's an asshole. He took my virginity 87 times. I don't like him.
Good.
No, more. Jesus Christ. I swear to God that she'd say that shit as a joke now.
I fully believe Darkness is like a gossip type. She's gotta be.
Oh, definitely. But
this bitch is 400 years old. She's gotta be into the tea.
What else is she gonna fucking do? But no, it's more of hey, he did this whole thing. He did do one thing wrong.
He burned a kingdom to the ground.
And he was gonna fucking join the Void and all that shit. Like, no, that's where Luna has a problem too. It's like, if you, honest to God, would have been open about it.
If you get stolen by the Void, that's fine. Whatever, it happens. You fucked up. I'm sorry.
It happened.
Richter sat down and prayed to the Void to give him power. He gave himself to the Void willingly.
And that's where she had an issue with it.
And
that's where she gossiped a lot with Luna about it.
Yeah.
And then probably made the virginity joke.
Yeah, and some of the other, tea. But the bigger thing there, also she would have the other elves, Igna and Elora. Like, Igna works... I don't know who Igna works for, actually, thinking about it. He's the god of fire. I don't know who the fuck he would work for.
Fuck if I remember.
The god of lightning, who can make fire sometimes.
He's probably dead. No, I mean, of the... Oh. In the Guardians...
He's probably dead.
Yeah, in the Guardians, there's 10 commanders, and every Guardian usually falls under one of them. So Igna would probably fall under someone. I don't fucking know. Probably Jacob. Jacob's like the commander of magic and shit, so it'd probably fall under him.
Oh yeah.
But either way, Igna and Elora ran the revolution in that same kingdom, trying to both collapse the Empress and Richter. And Luna would know Igna, because nature and fire have to kind of coexist in the worst way. Fire destroys nature, nature creates fire.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a cycle.
Yeah. So they have a sort of symbiotic relationship with each other. But, yeah, she would hear it from Igna saying, no, Richter's a douche. He's a fucking evil man. He bought, bakeries and shit from impoverished people and, actively gave people, jobs they couldn't run. The guy was going around buying everything. This motherfucker literally, took people's homes away from them. He took
despite one bitch.
Yeah, and he did all this purely just so he could literally rip the fucking Empress away from the throne. Only to, eventually, later on in the story, That's an entire other scene we never really got to depict. Is Luna actually getting a moment to talk to Richter?
True.
I don't know when that would happen, but at some point after Carmilla shows up, and Luna gets to find out, like, oh shit, there's actually worse people than Richter in the Zula bloodline. Huh. Well, fuck. Because Carmella's a bitch.
So.
Carmilla is a straight-up fucking bitch. She has gotten her head filled with horrible fucking ideas from her mother forever. And
Lovely.
the minute she gains the power of the god of darkness from her father, she kills all of the dragons on her home planet. Literally genocides all of them. Because they killed her father.
That's a decision.
Yeah.
You know, might as well.
Well, the logic here is that Misa had a mansion at one point that all of his kids grew up in, and all that stuff. And a single dragon showed up, burned it to the ground, killed most of the Zulan bloodline. Richter, Carmilla, and any of the Zulan kids who weren't in the mansion at the time survived. Misa got reduced to basically just pieces. Like just a skeleton and random charred flesh.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. So, Carmilla gets told by her mother, Audrey, who's a pixie, that the dragons killed your father. They are the reason that everything bad has ever happened to you and me and your father. They need to pay. And the minute Carmilla got all of the power in the fucking planet of the power of darkness, she killed all of them. As revenge.
That is some kind of revenge.
Which led to the coolest fucking fight out of all of the fights in the goddamn story. So Carmilla kills 99.9% of all the dragons on the planet. One dragon gets the fuck away from her, gets to the Central Realm, and explains to Luna, someone else, I forgot who else was there at the time, and Brimstone. Brimstone is the champion of the god of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
He is a very dangerous man. He's also dragonkin, so he cares about dragons. So he gets to learn that the daughter of the god of darkness just genocided all the dragons on his home planet. And respectfully, he finds her and beats her ass.
As one should.
And she is not powerful enough to take him on. At all. She thought she was. She is not. But before Brimstone can kill Carmilla, which wouldn't really do anything, because she's voided. Anything that's voided will respawn eventually.
If anything, it's just like an annoying nuisance you can keep doing to fuck with that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, usually, some of the champions use it to their advantage. So some of the champions use respawn to fuck with you. So, yeah.
And it's part of the fun.
Yeah, but killing Carmilla would have completely fucked her over there. Because once you die as a champion the first time, your body is gone. You are no longer the same person again. But, yeah. So, before Brimstone can kill Carmilla, Richter steps in. And in an amazing feat of strength, I gotta really state this fact hard. I know Bean mostly understands this. But,
Mostly.
and I think I explained this at some point.
Ouch.
Brimstone is the equivalent of the One Punch Man of my universe. He is the guy I give all of the crazy fuck strength feats to. Case in point. When he finally got his body back after a long hiatus and some problems that really would take too long to explain, the minute he got his body back and was like developing himself again, at his bare minimum, he had enough force to knock the glasses off of the face of the strongest thing in the universe.
That sounds powerful.
Sounds like nightmare fuel.
Take Dragon Ball logic here. Whis, Lord Beerus's companion, who is noticeably, like, in the Dragon Ball universe, stronger than Beerus. Like, I think that's the point of Dragon Ball, is that Whis is stronger than Beerus.
Continue.
Like, I don't know. It would be the equivalent of if you were able to actually give Whis a bloody nose. If you had the power behind your swing to break their nose. Like, that's a higher dimensional being. Brimstone, at his absolute weakest, not his weakest, but his weakest in current status, was able to deliver enough force to make the strongest being in the fucking universe flinch.
Yeah. That's a lot of force.
Yeah.
That's over 9,000.
Yeah. And Richter was able to parry him. Brimstone was swinging his axe down on Carmella with a killing intent, and Richter was able to parry the attack. Not just parry it, he knocked the weapon out of Brimstone's hand. So, just setting the damage scale here. That's how dangerous.
I sometimes forget just how overkill it can be at times.
Yeah, this gets into some fucking, what's it called? Oh, what are those animes called? One Piece and Bleach and JJK.
I don't remember.
There's a word for
I
it.
also
do
not remember.
The English translation is like a manga for young men.
BL?
No.
No, that's boy love.
That's something else. I don't remember the word. I don't know. Whatever. So, like, Shonen Jump. That's it. Shonen anime.
Oh, yep.
That's the word. So, a lot of the crazy shit in my universe basically boils down to shonen style horseshit. The rule of cool.
Yeah.
And the rule of cool here says that Brimstone is about to get his ass kicked. Which, yeah. So, a major point of that fight, and this is a peak. This is literally the climax of this one story beat. That Brimstone, I missed this detail on purpose because now we're going to bring it up. Brimstone used to be a slave for Miser, Richter's father. Brimstone used to be one of his slaves. So Brimstone also does not like Mr. Miser. Mr. Zula. So Richter does not like his father, and Brimstone does not like Richter's father either.
What a day to not be liked.
Yeah, and all of this hate that Brimstone has in his heart towards Carmella is more directed towards the Zulan bloodline. Because all of Brimstone's problems throughout his life has been because of these fucking tieflings. And now, the oldest son of the Zulan bloodline stands in front of Brimstone and tells him, You're not going to hurt my sister. You're never going to meet my father. But I'm here right now. And we're going to beat the living fuck out of each other until one of us falls over. And that's going to be your therapy. That's what you're getting.
You're getting the shit beat out of you. Welcome to hell.
One of the two of us is about to collapse and die. Here. Now. You don't get a fucking choice in the matter. And amazingly, Brimstone is clueless. He has no idea what he just pissed off. It takes a solid 20 minutes of fighting until Richter swings at Brimstone with enough force that Brimstone, for the first time in his life, has to dodge an attack.
Could you just imagine the shit going through his head when that fucking happens?
Brimstone has been able and has the strength and everything to take most damage on the chest and shrug that shit off. This is the one time someone throws an attack at him and his brain immediately goes, get the fuck out of the way. He knew damn well he could not block it. He could not withstand it. He just had to duck. Aha, duck. You know, because the pull. No, fucking. Never mind. We're at 102, by the way. There's 102 ducks in the pool.
Oh, wow.
I want to see that.
You have to look at the stream. A lot of ducks.
That's what you think I'm fucking doing.
Yeah. But the reason Brimstone dodged the attack is because Richter swung his blade at Brimstone's neck, and luckily that Brimstone ducked. He cut a redwood in half. He felled an entire redwood in one swing. No, not a redwood. An oak. Oak tree. They weren't fighting in a redwood forest. Oh, that would be cooler looking.
It would.
But no, it was an oak tree. Full-grown oak tree. He felled it in one swing. We can't even do that modern day with explosives.
Boo.
I've bared witness to people trying that shit. A chunk of C4, a pound of C4 on the side of an oak tree, just splinters it.
I would think so.
And the tree still doesn't fucking fall over. It just takes a big-ass bite out of it. I love the fact, Brim, you know, the guy who made Brimstone, the guy who plays Steel.
Yeah.
He actually flinched when I told him that. Like, he went like, oh shit, I get it, when I fully, like, described the reasoning to him.
Okay.
Richter uses a kukri. A 7-pound kukri.
That's hefty.
Big boy.
It's made out of mithril, which is a dwarven metal. Brimstone is the king of dwarves, which means he saw Richter's blade and then realized that this motherfucker at some point in the last 500 years traded with his people to get enough mithril to make a blade. So it is a voided mithril blade. I don't know the full length of like fantasy mithril logic, but I do know that if anything is made out of mithril, it does not chip, does not de-sharpen, cannot be dented.
That is cool.
It is basically like the strongest metal possible, and if you're able to dent it, you are ungodly powerful. So it's a self-sharpening, like, powerful blade. And then you throw Void on top of that, which basically turns it into a plasma blade. So Richter is
That
swinging
is
a
quite a weapon.
Yeah, so Richter's swinging a fucking Vorpo blade at Brimstone. Which, you know, if you end up in a fight against Richter and he ever decides to pull that blade, you're fucked.
It's like, you just might as well just be like, alright, I'll see you later, goodbye.
Like, unless you have the skill to outspeed him, you're fucked. I just like to touch that it's 7 pounds, though. That's the,
That's
like,
pretty
weight.
heavy.
That's the weight of a greatsword. And, you know, reasonably, Richter is 7 feet tall. But that means it's a kukri that is twice the size of a normal kukri. So, you guys ever seen those big fuck-off meat cleavers they use to cut tuna with?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about that size.
Fuck that.
It's like a really big knife. Like, in the hands of a normal person, it's a sword. In his hands, it's a dagger.
Like, yeah, okay, fair. Now I want to see Yuki holding it. That would be fucking hilarious.
I don't think we should keep people fucking pick it up, just in general.
Probably not, but she would damn well try.
She'd have to drag it around.
The chainsaw.
It'd be like dragging around fucking Pyramid Head's knife.
Uh-huh.
Because all the weight's on the front. I'm pissed off that fucking Dinnerbone hasn't showed up yet. There's a duck called Dinnerbone. It's upside down.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's there yet. I don't see it.
It will appear one day.
Hopefully. There's an angel duck. I don't know if it's out there either. If it is, I'll take it out of the pool when I see it. That one's mine. So, yeah. But, you know, a bigger factor is, like, let's go all the way back around. Aboth, once the campaign is done, and he does, then they join the Guardians. They then have to go through some basic, you know, logic. So, you know, the usual paperwork. Which is funny. Because it's like...
Fuck paperwork.
Well, not paperwork, but I mean, like, they have to go through a physical. Kind of like how you would for the military.
Yeah.
And Aboth is high as fuck, usually. They're usually on something.
Yeah.
The logic of, like, you know, if their blood was concentrate, it'd be illegal in most states. And my brain goes to one of two ideas that would be both funny as fuck. Is either A, Hender, during their time fighting him, this is obvious, this is a Chekhov's gun thing of what Hender would do, which is he rips all of the drugs out of Aboth's system.
And forces
Completely
him
sobers
sober.
them. Forces sober. Harder than sober. Like, I'm gonna give you all your brain cells back, just so you fucking, like, focus on what's going on.
That's
Never.
legit just giving them concentrated Narcan.
Yeah.
Or Narcan.
Just hit some of hard-ass Narcan.
Mhm.
And that shit doesn't go away. Like, that just stays that way now, even after they're done fighting him.
How horrible.
Yeah, and, like, the entire time that Aboth is now completely sober, they're kind of just like, relapsing and like thinking this through, and it's like, wow, so this is what the world looks like when it's normal?
I
Huh.
don't like it.
No wonder I was doing drugs. But like
Yeah.
so much shit is going on. It's like, well, I can't do drugs right now. We're fucking fighting God. We're fighting like other monsters that create. Like I can't just like do a blunt right now. Fucking, you know. Like we're fighting angels and shit right now. I can't just like get high or I'll get killed. So by the time they finally get back to the Central Realm, Abath is 110% sober.
Ooh.
And then Luna's like, okay, well now that we're back, you promised that you would join the Guardians, so how about we go and do that? Like, yeah, let's go do that. And then they go do that, and they check his, Abath's blood work, and it's like, yeah, you're good. And they just clear the system entirely. It's fine.
Yeah.
Or the opposite, once Abath steps out of Hender's bullshit, or once they hit Hender with his name, everything goes back to normal. Which means that would also suck, as Abath is suddenly brought down from 110% down to 60. Like an instant paralyzation, basically.
Fun. Nothing like, fuck you. Now you can't move.
I don't think it would be. I don't know how you would really like go through the mindset of what that would be, because it's like a minute ago you are sober, you are a normal person again. Like weed and drugs have never touched your system once in your fucking life. Then someone says Hender's name to him, and everything goes back to normal, and you are suddenly brought all the way back down to how you were before you even entered the theater. I feel like with like a lack of terms to use here, this seems like adequate term for it. Abath immediately gets hit with retardation.
Oh wow.
Like there's no other word for what happens.
Bam! Instant retardation.
Instant brain damage. All of the blunts you have ever smoked in your entire existence suddenly hit you all at once at the same time.
Damn.
Dragging you back down to where you were previously. Which, yeah, that would be difficult to play off of for a bit. I think, maybe.
Probably. But that's alright.
Yeah, I think we could figure it out. I think we can ad-lib what happens.
Yeah.
Real hard shit reasoning here is like, they stop Hender, and they're all sitting there around the TV now that it's turned off, and they're like, okay, we did this. And then they hear someone hit the floor. And then Luna looks back, and Abath's on the floor like, nah. And like, fuck.
Yeah, damn it, he's retarded.
Like, his brain's been dissolved to mush again. Steel,
it was so nice having him sober.
Pick the TV up, we gotta go, I got it. And Luna walks over and, like, takes out a jar, opens it, sticks a fucking needle through the thing, and it's like, okay. Get your ass up! Sticks them in the neck with something, and it's basically like natural Narcan. Doesn't bring them all the way back to 100, but basically, like, resets the fucking brain. Just so they get back into mild consciousness. Like,
you know 80, what? Yeah,
85%. 85% is easier to deal with than 110.
That is true.
So luckily, it's a quick boost right back, and then fucking Abath is right back to where they were with like a slight bit more perception than they previously had. So that the next parts of the story can kind of go off without a hitch. But that leads to funnier thing. Is Apoff gets back. Luna brings Apoff to the chambers, to the whatever the fuck, the doctors, so that they can get a full body scan, so they know what they're dealing with. And just for the fun of it, let's say Swain. Swain is the most intelligent person in the entirety of the Guardians. He usually constructs a lot of the Guardian physicals. So, oh my god, another duck's doing it. All right, we're good. So Swain's there with a couple of his doctors, and Luna's there to give consoling. And they put Apoff through the machine. And the data comes out, and it's just like... Slowly, Adam turns, like the sound of the concrete grinding sound. You know what I'm on about?
You cut out a bit, sorry.
Fuck.
I know.
But the concrete grinding sound.
Yeah.
Adam, turns to Luna.
Oh!
No movement in his body, just... And, they're in the negative for everything.
And it's like, yeah, it'll take a while before they come back.
Look at this. It's like all of the stats that every Guardian usually, hits on, everything's in the red. Everything. I was like, are you sure they should become a Guardian? Like, well, they faced down Hender without a fucking fear in their heart, so yes. I'm like, all right. But I don't think I could do any higher than a D+. Like, we'll overrule it. Although that does kind of make sense. Apoff so far has proven that they're not very much of a fighter. Yet.
Yeah, true.
Although, I'm going to have to remind that you are carrying a fucking Beretta 50 cal in your back. Barrett 50 cal?
Hell yeah.
Fucking that up.
Yeah.
You still have that on your back. So, you got 5 shots in that thing. I'll have to bring that up when we finally get back to the campaign. So you at least have a weapon besides, your potions and whatever the fuck else you have on you.
That's good, at least.
Something that isn't, hallucinogenic, which wouldn't work on Hender. What else is there? Well, yeah, Apoff would end up as a Guardian. It would probably be a D- or a D+, one of those two. Probably upgrade a little bit.
Degrees.
The One Punch Man ranking system of heroes?
No, I've only seen a couple episodes.
It goes from F to A or F to S.
Yeah. Although we've never seen anyone under a D.
That is true.
Although I think anyone under D is usually they're just out there doing stopping muggers. They're next to useless, basically. They're like a guy with a gun. It's like, oh my god, it's Gunman! What's his power? He carries 2 Glocks.
That's about what it is, too.
But that's the logic. You have the lowest class of Guardian is -D. Or D-, I guess. Yeah, that sounds a little bit more better on paper, D-. Because anything under D- is basically a civilian. Or a trooper, which are the police of the Central Realm. So, but Apoff would be a D+. So they don't have a lot going for them, but it's that logic of well, they do have stuff, they just don't know how to use it to their full extent
Yeah.
right away. But that's the benefit of being in the Guardians, is eventually someone will grab you by the scruff of your neck and improve you into an actual fighter. And the only thing I could think of for Abath is, like, actually channeling demonic magic and maybe giving them a gun?
I think that would work.
Like some sort of, what are they called? The potion makers. People who turn lead to gold. Not philosophy. Philosopher's Stone. Alchemist. That's it. Giving Abath like an alchemist gun,
Yeah.
where it's basically just a weird contraption that you can break open and put a potion inside of, and it turns it into bullets. That would be like the only logical upgrade besides somehow teaching Abath how to use demonic magic. Like that someone sitting them down and like staring them in the eyes and going, "You're a devil. You should be able to use magic." I know the other devils. I've met several of them. You should not be this piss weak.
He should not be this piss weak.
I think the biggest... we gotta prove this somewhere, somehow. Like, I don't think I've proved it hard enough yet. Like, the only damage Abath has taken is a bullet to the shoulder. So we gotta prove that a little harder. But I want to believe that with all the drugs flowing through Abath's system, they can take a hilarious amount of punishment. Like,
Yeah, I can see that.
They just don't feel pain. They don't even know what
Because they're
pain
too
is.
high.
Yeah. That's just like their character trait. Unbelievably high. Cannot feel pain. -5 perception.
That does make sense.
It does.
-5 perception, -2 wisdom. So getting hit with that bullet, the only reason that, Abath didn't immediately hit the ground and start screaming like a bitch is because they didn't even fucking feel it. The recoil
They're too
just
high
made
to
them
give a
flinch.
shit.
Yeah, the recoil of being hit with an assault rifle was just like, okay, thanks, cool. Rub their shoulders like they just got punched. So that'll probably happen. Hopefully I'm good enough at improv to have that happen when you're fighting Hender. Where Hender if it gets all weird, or I have this mindset in my head that Hender plays off of what is around him, and having a child of lust in the vicinity is like he's gonna be weird and crude. And at some moment, when everyone else is kind of busy trying not to get killed, suddenly out of nowhere, he's gonna lean down next to Abath, while Abath is just kind of like, "What the fuck is going on?" And they're just gonna turn their head, and it's just like, "Oh, hi," like, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear." When I wrote that song that I showed you guys,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the part in that is just Hender gets close to Abath and is like, "Oh, little legacy of lust. Did Mama never tell you demons can lie? I'm sure she did." But he says it in a very sensual voice.
So he's just being creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy.
But it's that creepy in the sense of well, you're the child of lust, so shouldn't you be able to be horny? And it's just like, no. Fuck you in the non-enjoyable way?
I don't think there is a non-enjoyable way for them aside from blue balled.
Yeah, it's like, I like plants. I enjoy plants a lot. But if you stick anything in me, I'll scream.
What a sentence. If you stick anything in me, I'll scream.
Yeah. That's the line. I'm hoping I can pull that off without laughing. Of playing Hender, and Hender, when they somehow put everyone else in a saw trap and then get their hands on Abath, and they're like, their voice somehow cuts out through the radio static to just be like, hey, how's Lust doing? How's your mother? Bad?
Yeah.
That sucks. You want to know something worse? I'm gonna clean your blood real quick. Whoop! Takes all the shit out of your blood. Like, oh, you're sober now.
Like,
sucks.
You straight up come royally fucking with them.
Yeah, it's like in one sweep, just knocks Abath off their feet and slams them into the ground. Taking just that crash to the ground takes all of the drugs out of their system. But the sudden realization is like, there's no pain because the drugs countered the pain. And then suddenly they're completely sober. They're just on the ground. Like indented into the floorboards. Like they were hit into the ground that hard that it dented the floorboards.
Damn.
But the drugs countered the pain. And then the pain and the drugs got sucked out of their system. When Hender, like, removed his hand from their body.
Yeah.
So they just wake up and it's like, oh shit, where am I? Huh. Probably another moment. I might have done another moment, like when they're high again, where like an angel hits them with something. Like we need a Zorro scene. We need a Zorro scene for Abath.
Yeah.
Where like a random angel manages to cut Abath clean across the chest, and Abath is just like, nothing happened.
That would be badass.
I think I could pull that off somehow. I think
You definitely could.
I think we could figure that out. What's funny is that Luna is the weakest, like physically, out of the four characters.
Yeah, I was about to say she's not good in a physical fight. Hell, there was a running joke that her fucking cane was a shotgun. It still is.
Yeah, we still have. It was a shotgun for a while until she got to the Guardians, and then like she actually got a magical staff from Jacob.
Yeah, it's like why the fuck is this a shotgun?
Yeah, she had a blunderbuss as a staff that she would walk around with, and it's basically just like flips the cap off, turns it at you, click, blows your entire face off.
And probably the first is like, just why do you need that? It's like, do you see where I lived? Touche.
It's like, because I can't swing a punch. I'm
like, look at me. I've tried. I can't.
I'm 5'3". You think I'm going to do anything with these fucking nubbles?
Little nubs.
It's actually really funny. I don't know who would like Jefferson. She would try to punch Jefferson.
Yeah, she has tried.
It didn't.
She knows it's not going to work. But...
It literally didn't do anything. She's probably hit her husband. Not in a like abusive way, just in a what the fuck are you doing?
Like knock it off. That's stupid.
Like Gale's like something happens in the Kilmer household. Just follow the logic; it'll make sense. I'm sure if you like put the pieces together. In the Kilmer household,
like, it'll make...
yeah, for those for Leaf. So fucking in the Kilmer household, Gale and Luna live there. Something happens that causes Gale to get up out of bed and drag his guns out of wherever the fuck he keeps them. And he stands up in nothing but his boxers with 2 handguns. It's like, I don't know what's out there, but I'm gonna fucking kill it. And Luna has to like get up, walk around the bed, Mr. Crab style, look up at him because he's 6'5", and punch him in the stomach. And he has abs of steel, so it's just like, whack! And you just, ow, what the fuck? What? I was like, you're not going out there to fight whatever's out there in your fucking boxers. Like, shit, you're right. I'm getting some pants. Or, the equivalent of, and I showed this in a visualization at one point. Luna is not strong at all, even with her club, shillelagh. Her shillelagh staff. Swinging that against someone who is actually competent does nothing. She swings a shillelagh, which is usually a big-ass wooden stick with a metal ball at the top. Usually they're entirely made of wood, but sometimes they're like, the top of them are made of metal.
Yeah, they're an Irish thing.
Yeah. But she can just make a, beating stick out of wood, because goddess of nature. So she makes one of those and swings it at Jefferson. Jefferson puts one hand up that's been vulcanized and just catches it.
Right.
Like it's nothing. He just put... Have you seen Yakuza 0?
No. I kind of bits and pieces, but not enough to know what's really going on.
Okay, there's a scene in Yakuza 0 where Kiryu is running through the sewer, and the main antagonist, not really main antagonist, but the main motherfucker that keeps showing up, drives a motorcycle through the thing and tries to hit him with a pipe.
Ooh.
And the fight between him and that guy starts with the guy that was on the motorcycle swinging a metal pipe down at Kiryu, and Kiryu puts his arms up and blocks it. That's the equivalent. Luna swinging with full force of a giant branch of wood, and Jefferson puts one vulcanized arm up and stops it dead without even flinching. And that's not a boon. That's not a fucking holy shit for Jefferson's strength level. Jefferson could get knocked over by a car. He is still very mortal of a man.
Yeah.
It's a proof of just how weak Luna's swing is.
Uh-huh. She's not that strong. She really ain't.
Her main thing is healing and the magic she has.
And the fact that she can overheal you to the point of killing you.
Yeah.
Think of because they did a comic of Deadpool. They took away, aliens took his healing factor, and they healed so much that they just started fucking dying.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Rogue, who can take mutant powers and other powers from people. She does not touch Deadpool. She doesn't like touching Deadpool. Because his healing factor literally, hurts the fuck out of her.
Yep, and nope, I am good, fuck you.
It's a healing factor so good that if your body's not constantly dying, it kills you.
Yeah, so sometimes she's just you want to know what? Go fuck yourself. You heal too much.
Yeah, Luna has the ability to use nature magic and rejuvenation magic to bring someone to the point of basically cardiac arrest.
And it's huh, your heart is looking a little too healthy. I'm gonna make it worse. It's oh, you're gonna, cause an artery? No, I'm gonna make you grow a second heart. What?
No, that wouldn't work. I think it's we have a limit here of there's a character even stronger than Luna when it comes to healing. So Luna's healing logic here is, I'm going to make your body start healing itself so fast that your heart cannot keep up, and it just gives the fuck up.
Oh yeah, that she can keep repairing muscle and shit, and it just keeps getting worse because the muscles just keep growing.
I'm going to boost your metabolism so high that your thyroid explodes and your heart gives up. That's the thyroid's in your neck. That's what controls your metabolism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some people got thyroid problems.
Which, now thinking about it, is fucking disgusting at how that would look. I'm now even further I probably have realized this several times, but I'm realizing it again. If I ever actually turn this into a video game or something, or a movie, it's going to be really graphic.
Yeah, it will.
It's
I
gonna be
already knew
worse
that
than
since day
Invincible.
one. How the fuck did you not already know that?
I figured, but I'm like, I keep getting proven to myself. That it's just
You're
like,
a dumbass.
this is bad.
Every single time you're a dumbass.
Like, this cannot be live action. There's no way in live action you can actually make it look like this. It would be censored. It wouldn't be good enough. But, yeah. So, basically, the throat would explode, and then blood would, like, seep out of the eyes and ears. And then they would drop dead.
True.
Because when the thyroid is pushed past its limits, it physically shuts the body down?
There's a lot of things that the body does to literally kill us, so...
It's also
We are,
fucking
like-
horrific. I've seen it happen where an idiot decides to take thyroid medicine while they're already healthy. Your piss turns brown.
Huh.
Because
I
your
forgot
metabolism
about that.
is working overdrive. So it's taking all of the toxins out of your blood and your system entirely, including the shit off of the lining of your stomach.
So what I'm hearing is I should be taking thyroid medicine.
No. No.
Come on. Let me
Yeah.
take thyroid medicine. Let me kill myself.
It's not a killing thing. It's going to be like drinking bleach. You don't die, your throat just isn't recoverable.
Ah, damn.
It's truly unpleasant.
We're both just sitting here wanting to die.
Like you're going to have to go back to the original of walking into traffic. I'm sorry.
Come on, but that's boring.
Gonna have to do the old Peter technique of wrapping the tie around the ceiling fan and jumping.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave a, like, really fucked up corpse behind, you know?
Oh, you think of thyroid medicine? I go do that. Gonna piss literal battery acid.
Damn right I am.
Not worth it. All right. But so Luna has the ability of, in my mind, dragging a regular human to 125% healthy status. The issue of going above 100% is that your body can't keep up with that shit unless it's superhuman.
Yeah.
Her niece, a young lady named Flower, can drag someone to 500%. To the point to where your body heals so quickly it starts causing cancer.
Ugh.
Like, your body starts recovering so quickly that it immediately starts developing self-made fat. The glucose gets so absurd that your body starts giving the fuck up. Your heart explodes, and then you die of cancer. You literally look like the fucking Thing from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Oh, that's rough.
Good God.
Which I'm 90% sure only 2 poor bastards have come in contact with. Almost 3. There's a guy, so I've discussed John Tolbolt on this thing before, and Marcus Tolbolt. And I believe on my birthday, I discussed Marcus Tolbolt, and the fact that he got his ass completely handed to him by Seven. Seven is one of the emissaries that work for the Void. Very scary
okay.
motherfucker. So Marcus is a big motherfucker, about 7 feet tall. He has the ability to put a solid 4 pounds of weight, or 4 tons of weight behind each hand. And Seven beat him like a small dog.
Oof.
This motherfucker stood no chance. But, luckily, that was the better outcome of the situation. Because before Marcus got his ass beat by 7. He almost laid his hands on Flower. He almost picked Flower up.
Ooh.
And by, what I just explained to you, that is not a fucking good idea.
We must protect Flower at all costs.
But don't touch her.
That is also true. It's counterintuitive.
Yeah.
Or contradictive. Whatever.
I do remember running a campaign forever ago where I don't remember the 4 characters that were involved, but one of them was a cyborg. He was like 90% robot. At one point, 7 chopped his arm clean off at like slightly above the elbow, and Flower healed him. And his arm, by just the bone marrow left in that cybernetic arm, regrew his arm completely as flesh.
Hell yeah.
So
I wish you could regrow limbs.
I do too. Maybe someday in like the next fucking decade or 2. If AI doesn't kill us all.
Yeah.
Honestly, well, it both might and it might not. It's all depending.
I have one prediction for 2026. Is that someone else is going to go on live TV and shoot a fucking CEO?
You know what? Fuck it.
Whoever is running NVIDIA right now, probably them.
Okay,
Or
that's oddly specific.
Whoever makes all the RAM.
Okay, you're just getting more and more specific. I don't think that's going to happen.
The RAM shortage is because of NVIDIA. Probably someone else as well. But actually, I think it's Microsoft. I don't know. Whatever. My point here is, it would be really fun. I would literally laugh and go like, I was waiting for this day. If fucking somehow Jeff Bezos or fucking Steve Jobs, not Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is already dead. The other guy. Bill Gates.
The other guy?
Bill Gates. If Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos gets fucking tried to get assassinated, I would laugh.
I would too. That'd be fucking funny as shit.
Like, one of the top motherfuckers needs to get close to assassination. Someone needs to prove to them they're still mortal. Like, I beg. I don't have the balls to do it, mainly because I'm crippled and busy.
It's not the busy part, it's the crippled part, isn't it?
I'm also a massive coward and don't really want to spend time in prison. But I know there's people out there.
Same.
I know there's people out there that are just like, nah, fuck it, send me to prison. I don't care. You guys are the champs. Go out there, figure out a way to put a fucking well rod against Jeff Bezos' head. Probably won't happen. I doubt it.
I mean, you are telling your followers to commit murder, so...
No, I don't say kill him, I just say press it against his forehead.
You do know... Motherfucker, the people that follow you, you think they're not gonna pull the trigger?
Well,
really?
One of them's on disability. 2 of them are on disability. 3 of them are on disability. All of them are on disability.
Listen, they'd still pull the trigger. We both know this.
Everyone would pull the trigger. It's Jeff Bezos.
Exactly.
No one likes Jeff Bezos and his bald ass head.
Nope.
Although, no. Amazon had its moment. It needs to fucking go now.
Yeah, true. I also saw some of the ducks freaking out down the slide.
They are going. They are doing this. I still don't see fucking Dinnerbone. Hold on. Crap stuff.
You're gonna hunt dinner.
I'm checking to see if there's Dinnerbone. You.
Your hand selected.
Okay.
Okay.
That one's staying here because
Why
it's
did-
gold.
Okay.
He's made of gold. He's
I'm
staying right here.
I'm glad you picked out your special duck.
Actually, the funny thing, I gotta show this. Wait, that golden one has a name. Duck list. The True God. True Gold. Never mind. I thought I said God. True Gold.
Damn.
But there's no dinner bone. Where the fuck is he? There is an angel. I forgot where the hell he is.
It shows that you got it apparently at some
Ball of
point.
capturing TM.
Nice.
That's a good one. All right, there it is. Angel. We also have Slender and Jeff the Killer and Meta.
Fucking Jeff the Killer.
Goblin Shark. Oh my god. Static. Static's in here, right? Joe ass over here. Cake duck. All right, back in the pool. I don't think we have Static yet. I don't think he showed up.
Go look on the other pool.
Goblin Shark's here.
Yeah, let's go.
Goblin Shark is here. I don't see
Put
Static
him near
anywhere.
the slide.
Yellow Submarine.
Ooh,
Among
yellow
Us!
submarine.
Among Us!
Among Us.
All right.
That's like really well drawn too. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't see Static. Damn it. Marlin. Not Marlin. What are they
Oh.
called? These regular ducks? How it's
Ducks.
called? The usual duck?
I don't know. I just call them ducks. The blue
Shit.
one craves freedom. Oh god. Okay.
I don't know where that one just went.
Hell. I think you launched it off the. Yeah, you launched
Ew,
it into the
wireframe.
void. Ew, get rid of it. Ew, you look displeasing. Goodbye.
Oh, no! Oh, that was on fire! On the
Oh,
fire!
that's cool. Oh, you literally got fucking Jeb before you got Dinner Bone. What the hell?
Hmm.
And he's even chilling with his grass black duck friend. That's amazing.
Look at the other one. Where is it?
Oh, the pink wool.
There we go.
Yeah, same. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? It's a lava duck. He should set that one on
Yeah.
fire. Duck you!
Why even?
Duck you! Duck you! Stay. You squirt water. Fix Jeb. Fix him. Do it, pussy.
I don't. I'm sorry, I don't think that's how it works.
Squirt. Do it. Spray water. I've seen you do it, pussy.
I think Jeb will be fine.
It worked! It worked! Let's go! Fuck you!
Yes, he put him out.
Oh god, where did I just throw him?
Oh,
I was
in the
aiming
bush.
for the
He's in the
pool!
bush. He's in the bush. Go
There he
that
is.
way. I swear I saw him. Yes.
Back in you go.
Hmm.
Alright, we're good. Alright. Back
We're
into the
good.
spot. Stop grouping up! Eh. Oh shit! Wrong way. Used to be a candy that looked like that. That duck.
Hmm.
Alright. Back to it.
Oh.
Enough messing with the
Jeb
ducks.
is-
Jeb on fire
Wool
again?
was on. Yeah, Wool. No, Wool was on fire for a bit. You should take Lava Duck out. He's just setting people on fire. Put him on the flamingo.
Bitch baby corner. Stay.
Hmm.
I'm waiting for the one that drops that has a knife.
That's my duck.
There is one that has a knife. I don't know what it's called though.
I love that it has a knife.
Go look.
Well, I don't have it yet. That's the problem.
Oh.
So I don't know which one it is. I do need to. I do need to state. This year, I will do more VR content.
Cool.
Good.
I am hoping to do VR content again. I do need to fix Blade and Sorcery. I don't know what the fuck I did to it, but I need to remove stuff from it because every time I play it now on my off time, it just crashes.
You might just have to uninstall and reinstall it.
I did that. No, I installed a mod or two that's like too much, I think.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. I added a Carnage mod. That adds gore?
Yeah. Well, if it's on your mod list, you might have to go through like the whole cut it in half, run
Yeah.
it, cut it in half again, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Wait, every time I've crashed, it's because the Carnage mod breaks. So the Carnage mod lets me do something I've always wanted to do in the game, which is shove my thumbs into someone's eye holes.
Mm.
So the game gives you, depending on where you attack the person, it adds organs and shit. So if you cut off their arms, there's bones. If you cut their head off, there's like a spurts of blood. If you punch them in the face hard enough, both their eyes pop out. What?
Diamond duck.
Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, if you punch an enemy in the face hard enough, both their eyes pop out of their head. If you cut them by the stomach, their organs fall out.
Are you okay?
No. I wanted to see if it worked, and it does, but it doesn't do what I thought it would, which is I thought it would like...
Duck knife! Duck knife!
Is that the knife duck?
Yeah, he just landed. Go get him.
Yeah,
Let's go. It's my duck. We found my duck. I don't know. I want to be with the other ducks. Yeah, no, with duck you and stuff.
Oh, it doesn't work! Alright, whatever.
Oh, no.
So, in the, everyone back at the fucking pool.
I want to be with duck you. You monster.
How the fuck did you get over here?
Yippee. What? Oh, you picked up the flamingo and he went flying.
Alright, I feel better. Yeah. Oh, that's a window! Fuck! Alright, whatever. You sit there.
Yes,
Duck
on
you,
my
come
own
here.
little island. I love it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Very good. A match made in heaven. The duck you and commit crimes.
Yes. It's beautiful.
Love it. So here's a fun fact. Today I dealt with a lot of pine trees and stuff because Christmas is over.
Pine tree.
So I had to throw away the rest of the pine trees.
Mm-hmm.
As well as all of the pine tree scented shit. So my hands smell of pine. Probably permanently for the next few weeks.
Yeah, that shit, it's gonna be impossible to remove.
Luckily, it's a nice smell. And I would rather smell like pine than like onions.
Yeah, fair.
But we also had a spill. Some douchebag decided it was a good idea to drop all the fucking Febreze cans.
Oh, lovely.
So I got drenched in Febreze.
Ooh, Febreze.
So I'll probably smell like cranberries and pine for the next couple of weeks.
I usually
Jeb
use
is on
Ozium.
fire again.
Ozium is really good because it's what diesel mechanics
He
use
is
to
on
get rid of the
fire.
smell of diesel, but it gets rid of the smell of weed too.
Well, it doesn't get rid of the smell of pine.
What, Ozium?
Now, once pine gets on your skin, that shit is hard to remove. It's because of the sap and crap, that
Yeah,
kind of
it's
stuff.
kind of resiny.
It's in my clothes.
Yeah, shit, you're stuck like that.
I have to like wash it with like bleach. It's over. But you know what? I'd rather smell like this. It's fine.
Yeah, rather have a good smell than a shitty smell.
Yeah. So there's a guy at my work that smells like gyros.
Ooh,
You know what those are?
it's not bad. Yeah,
No fucking clue.
food.
It's a
Good
food item. It's a goat or sheep, something like that.
Oh, yep, I know. Yep, I got you now. Continue.
It's a meat like flatbread thing with onions and sauce. He smells like
Yep.
that all the time, always.
Hmm.
Not a great smell.
I believe that.
Like a really oniony meat, not a great smell to be as a human being.
Not really, no.
And
That's how you get seasoned.
yeah, I'm like fucking 60% sure that I don't smell fantastic, but that's mainly because I work like a fucking dog. And no amount of
Yeah.
like washing myself with Dove is going to get rid of the smell of what I do as a work job.
You need to wash with like Dawn dish soap, and that shit would just eat your skin alive after a bit.
Yeah, it does. Like, because
Yeah.
my grandfather used to use a bunch of like random bullshit when he did his work, and he would use lava soap, and that shit's basically lye.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how bad I smell. All I know is that no one is willing to fucking tell me because they're pussies.
One
But
day when I meet you, I will let you know.
Yeah, I need,
I'll
like-
look you dead in the eyes.
I need one person that's just like, that knows I won't take it personally. And it's just like, Jeff, you stink.
Is it you need to take a shower more often, you dipshit?
That's the problem. I take at least like 5 a week. And I wash my skin with sand. Does not help.
I wouldn't think you smell dirty.
I don't think I do either, but again, you never know. There's such a thing as
Yeah,
scent
fair.
blindness, you know?
Yeah, true.
That's true. Yeah.
But I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. I'm so tired.
Me too. We're at 2 hours. I think we have enough like context. There's enough ducks in the fucking pool. We can finally call it.
Yeah.
At this point, they're gonna fucking slow you down anyways. Oh, someone's on fire again. How did that even happen?
Oh shit, that's the wooden duck. Ah no.
Not wood.
Hmm.
Hey, we got the Pokemon one. Let's go.
It's not working. Didn't work.
The fire duck. The firefighter duck.
Get him. Didn't work. Kamakura!
That one's been floating in there for a while.
I didn't even notice. Where the fuck it
Considering
go?
how many there are.
Oh, the
Oh,
wood.
he's out. Good.
Wood's out. We're good.
Okay, we're all
Reindeer.
safe now. Motherfucker, that one has a QR code on the back of it. Not that one. Drop it. Look behind you. There it is. The black.
That's the
yeah, that one.
Rickroll! That's Rickroll! I know that one off the top of my head.
Nice.
Wait, I'll move it to like. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. You should be able to
Hang on,
scan
I'll
it if
even-
anyone does.
Here, I'll even fucking test it. Ah,
Wizard.
Fuck. Never mind. Wizard. Beautiful.
Problem is that if I grab it in the wrong way, is
Well, if you'd hold it still for 5 damn seconds.
Goodleaf is in the way of where they are, so it's like
And go
Yeah,
through there a
shit.
little
I ain't
bit.
getting it. Yep, nope. I can't get it. Damn it.
wait. Maybe?
Nope. Fuck. Okay. I give
Alright,
up.
whatever.
That is
E-duck.
funny that they put the duck.
Trying to see if there's any funny. Oh, it is literally Diamond Duck.
Uh-huh.
No, you're not allowed to go down there. God damn it! Can't. Wow, there's no duck here. That's crazy. There's no duck. Huh? That's really
Holy
fucking weird.
shit. Send it up the tube. Aw. Yay.
All right,
Up the
everyone out of the
tube.
pool. Everyone out of the pool. No more hot
You
tub.
could've just...
Eight ball. Eight ball. You actually have the thing on
Yeah.
you? No, it's just a regular 8-ball. Damn it.
Damn. I was hoping to. Hitman.
Ah, what the fuck is
Oh, no,
wrong with
Slenderman.
you? Get a shower. Fuck out of here.
Just yeet it into the void.
Pixel duck. Black duck. He's got the pass. Chrome
Oh,
duck.
you might want to turn the little road thing off, otherwise more are going to fall in.
Thank you. Goblin duck. Vlad duck. Space duck.
Ooh,
Yes.
space.
Or galaxy duck.
Anime
but more
duck.
space. Oh, so kawaii. So anime.
Computer duck.
I
There's
like
all the ducks. Oh, fuck, that one's on fire again. Stop being
Damn
on
it, lava
fire,
duck.
you pussy. Stop it.
You know, just let him be emotional.
I got it. I fixed him.
Good.
Calm the fuck down. I know you have phantom pain. Stop it. It's a meta duck.
Meta duck.
Yeah, the meta quest. Everyone always screams about phantom pain. Bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I actually felt that, bitch. No, you didn't.
You can't prove me otherwise. I've had people scan brains. It don't work.
It's like the only
I feel
shit
like
that
it
works
is like I feel like it is psychosomatic. You probably do think you're feeling it, but it's
Yeah.
that thought is
You're-
causing you to have a physical response, but it's not like the actual response like of having your arm cut off or whatever. You know.
It's that
Yeah.
logic of like seeing a fake hand next to your hand, and someone hits a fake hand with a hammer and you flinch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's that logic. But at that point, if you're
Well, that's what psychosomatic is.
yeah, if you're
in a
at
way.
that point in VR, you've lost it.
It's like you need to actually stop and go touch grass and stay away from fucking VR for a bit.
If you've gotten to the point where
Yeah.
someone can literally put their like hand through your head and you flinch, put the fucking VR headset down.
Seek help.
Your life either sucks horribly or needs to suck less.
Oof.
You need some fucking no. I don't even think a psychiatric help would help.
Probably
Put the
not,
heads.
because some of them.
The only thing
Weird
you can
shit
do
on
is put the
VR.
headset down, go outside, and do drugs.
Yeah.
Start with weed,
Yeah.
or just flip to black tar heroin. Like
Yeah,
go
just
go all
straight
the way,
to
or-
black
or go
tar
home.
heroin. Fuck it. Why not?
It's either
Alright.
weed or black tar heroin. That's all you get.
Remove myself out of frame a little bit down here. so that I can take this as a screenshot. There we go. I could take that as a screenshot and use that as a
Hell yeah.
thumbnail.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Actually, wait. I think I can use that. That'll work. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go take the biggest leak in human history, and I'll see you guys another time.
Alright.
I'm gonna fucking pass out because I have fucking D&D tomorrow.
I am off from the 4th. Or, no. Tomorrow's the 4th. Today's the 4th. It's 12. I'm off from the 5th. The night of 5th to the 10th. So about 6 days.
That's pretty good.
So
Sweet.
hopefully we'll figure something out. Although we're not going to get to the D&D thing until like the end of the month.
Yeah, that's
alright.
fine.
So we'll figure that out.
Alright, cool.
Nope, not that one. There we go. Alright, good luck and Godspeed, everyone. Till next time. We'll see you then. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
See you later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Fuck, not that one. Alright, we're good. See you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see you
man.
later.